Celtics fans, it's time to buckle up. What began as a routine health concern for Kristaps Porzingis has quickly turned into a major obstacle for Boston's playoff hopes. Just when it looked like the Celtics were on track for a deep run in the Eastern Conference playoffs, a recurring illness has sidelined their star big man. The timing couldn't be worse, and now head coach Joe Mazzulla is facing a tough test to manage a roster already stretched thin. Let's take a closer look at the situation unfolding in Boston and what it could mean for the Celtics postseason. Game 1, shock, Porzingis' absence and the Knicks' comeback. Game 1 against the New York Knicks had all the makings of a classic Celtics playoff win until it didn't. Boston held a commanding 20-point lead, but the game took a dramatic turn in the second half, with Porzingis at the heart of the drama. The 7 feet 3 inches Latvian big man was an unexpected absentee after just 13 minutes of play. He failed to score a single point, missing all 4 of his shot attempts, and grabbed just 4 rebounds. After halftime, Porzingis was nowhere to be found, and the Celtics struggled without him. Initially listed as questionable due to illness, it became apparent that something more serious was at play. As the Celtics' defense faltered, especially with backup center Luke Kornet battling foul trouble, Boston missed Porzingis' unique combination of rim protection and scoring. The Knicks capitalized, storming back to take the game in overtime, 108-105. The return of an old foe, Porzingis' lingering illness. As the Celtics' postseason hopes took a hit, fans and analysts were left wondering, is this illness related to the viral bug that sidelined Porzingis for 9 games earlier in the season? Head coach Joe Mazzulla addressed the speculation in a media session, revealing that Porzingis has been dealing with the same illness since his return to the lineup in mid-March. Despite pushing through, Porzingis had not fully shaken off the illness, and Game 1 revealed the breaking point. Mazzulla acknowledged that this wasn't just a one-night issue, but a lingering problem that had been affecting Porzingis for weeks. The domino effect, Celtics' depth, put to the test. Porzingis' absence had a ripple effect on Boston's overall performance. With the big man sidelined, Mazzulla was forced to adjust on the fly. Veteran Al Horford played 24 critical minutes in the second half and overtime, attempting to anchor both the defense and offense in Porzingis' absence. But with Kornet in foul trouble and limited options, the Celtics were exposed. Horford admitted the impact was felt. He's got such a unique skill set with his rim protection and shooting. So, yes, him being out definitely impacted our group. But ultimately, I give the Knicks credit. They were the better team last night. Without Porzingis' presence in the paint, the Celtics lost a key defensive weapon and a major matchup advantage. Now, the search for a backup plan was no longer hypothetical, it became urgent. The pressure on the rest of the roster intensified, and the depth that the Celtics had once relied upon was now being tested like never before. Mazzulla's ability to navigate this tough situation will be pivotal. The Celtics' depth will be tested in ways they haven't experienced all season, and how Mazzulla adjusts the rotation and responds to matchups will determine whether Boston can survive this stretch. While the Celtics still have stars like Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown, the supporting cast will need to step up, and the coaching decisions will be crucial in managing this crisis. The big question, will the Celtics overcome this challenge? With Porzingis' health still uncertain and Hauser's injury status unclear, the Celtics' championship aspirations are facing a critical challenge. Will they find a way to adapt and push forward, or will injuries derail their title hopes once again? The next few games will answer that question. As the Celtics try to weather this health storm against a resurgent Knicks team, the stakes couldn't be higher. Can Boston rally and continue its quest for Banner 18, or will the injury bug strike again and put an end to their dreams of postseason glory?